morning. All right. Let's go see what Laura's donaire did to me. All her fault. $253.6. Not too bad. Plus I'm wearing my 3-pound hat. My hat doesn't weigh 3 pounds. Alright, going to work. Gonna figure stuff out. I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, well that's a little annoying. I had to stay an hour and a half late to not really help out a student, more so like talk privately. Yeah. So, no gym today, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a kickboxing class. I'm a little nervous. Is that weird? I think it's very exciting. I'm for sure gonna get kicked in the face by 12-year-olds. That stresses me out a little bit. But it should be fun. I ate good. I didn't eat anything bad. I'm just getting my smoothie. I don't feel like I'm that hungry right now, so yeah, should be great. All right, gonna run home really quick because it is 5 o'clock already. It's off at 3:30. That's stressful. 5 o'clock already, so I'm gonna go home. Just quickly change, I guess. I don't really know what to do, so I guess I'll wear shorts and t-shirt and I don't know. Yeah, go get kicked in the face. I kind of asked him. I said, I have a close friend that lives out west, and I said he always told me like if I'm ever looking for an MMA gym, he said don't go to like a meathead gym. So he said there's gyms where you show up and you're on your first day or whatever, and and some guy who's been doing it for 8 years comes and like, kicks you in the side of the head, knocks you out and stuff. So I kind of mentioned that to him, and he did say they frown on knockouts, but he did also kind of say like, you do need to understand what you're getting into, and so I think it was a very diplomatic, very low-key way to say like, oh yeah, we're gonna knock you out. But he did say though, like, that would be like 5 or 6 months in. Like he said, eventually you need to understand that like what you're doing. He said, and you're doing a very specific thing, kind of thing. So yeah, anyway, that's exciting. Yeah, it's just a nice day. It's 9 degrees right now, my car says. That's crazy. All right. I will see you guys in a bit. All right, folks. I'm very nervous. I don't like doing new stuff that I have no idea if I can do or not. Yeah. So, doing a kickboxing class tonight. I do know that if I think I'm just gonna sign up. Like you can sign up for just one. So I think I'm gonna sign up for one. So I'm gonna do the class for kickboxing. I'm gonna do the class for Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. And I don't really have a preferred one. Although I feel like I'd be better at jiu-jitsu because I'm like very flexible, so I can like kind of move around a bit and stuff. But we'll see. And but Muay Thai has always been very interesting to me because it looks cool and you get to kick things. Who kicks stuff? It's crazy. Yeah. So, It's 6:30. I am full of weird energy right now. Like I said, I feel nervous. But I feel nervous in the same way that... No, you know what? I was going to say I feel nervous in the same way that I felt nervous when I went to like the yoga class. But when I went to the yoga class, it was like there was no, like pros versus cons. There was no cons. Like there was no like, oh, you go to yoga class and you get your nose broken. This one's a little nerve-wracking because it's, I think I kind of mentioned it earlier, but my buddy warned me that there's like meathead gyms is what he kind of nicknamed them. And I just nervous it might be one of those because, you know, I'll get kicked in the face. I'm okay with that. But I don't want to get kicked in the face a bunch by a dude who super knows how to kick people in the face. But we'll see how the gym is. Worst case scenario, I don't like it. And then we go to something else. But I always thought I'd like that, so I'm gonna go try it. Like I said though, I feel nervous. I feel full of weird energy right now. Rumor, how do you feel? How do you feel, Rumor? Rumor's always nervous. Yeah, so, like I said, it's 6:30, so the class is at 7:30, so probably gonna leave soon. I mean, like, I feel nervous in a way that, like, I'm like, what do I wear? But I just brought in my gym bag, and so I'm just gonna wear, like, my gym clothes kind of thing, like, just like a, whatever, shorts, and then something that you could sweat in for a shirt. I got a pair of jogging pants in my gym bag, too, just because, just trying to, not freeze to death when I leave. So it's only like an hour and a half class, so it can't be that bad. Yeah, so we're gonna do this today. I'm gonna do jiu-jitsu on Tuesday, and with a membership comes access to their gym. So whether it's the membership for all the classes, like I can go to jiu-jitsu or kickboxing, or if it's a membership to just one, I get the gym. Rumor, this isn't about you right now. But yeah. All right. That's enough of that. I'm not gonna finish my video yet. I was gonna finish my video. I was just about to do that and just be like, all right, peace out, homies. But I'm not gonna finish my video yet because if I get it's very distracting. I wonder if she ever thinks she's gonna get somewhere. But if there's like wherever I put my gym bag, if there's like a place where I could sneak my little camera there, just put my gym bag. And yeah, so there's a place I can do that. I'll definitely try to videotape me getting kicked in the face. But I feel like that's weird to videotape everybody else getting kicked in the face too, but we'll see. Yeah. All right. See you guys after. All right. Let me tell you, I am soaked. So, that was good. I like that. So, like, my windows are immediately, I just started the car. My windows are immediately fogged up. My shins are like turning purple and I can't feel my left leg. So what we did was we kicked things at like our chest and neck height as best we could. Apparently I'm very flexible, so I can get up to around my head height kicking a heavy bag. But the issue is it throws me off balance. So it's like I throw all this power, then I got nothing. Like they just knock me down very easily. But it wasn't like they weren't fighting me or anything. It was just they were kind of showing me by like pushing on my leg, like, oh, look, you're on the ground. See? I don't think my heart rate's ever been up that high. What do they do? So when you show up, he immediately gets you to, my hair is soaked, like I'm dripping. Like I made a mess in there. He immediately gets you to skip. So, cause I'm a keener, I showed up like 15 minutes early. So he got me to skip for 15 minutes. I was like, all right, I gotta, step it up. I gotta try it. So after I skipped for 15 minutes, my heart rate's still up. That was probably the most intense workout I've ever done. After skipping for 15 minutes, he got me to, then he called the class over. And when he called the class over, guess what we did for the first 10 minutes? We skipped. It's terrible. Then he got us to do step-ups. So again, I'm trying to impress. So it's like, I gotta do it. So I'm doing step-ups. The boxes were 3 feet. So I don't even know. It's like 3 feet, 3.5 feet, something like that, because it's up to the windowsill or whatever. So I stepped up, and that was 10 minutes. And I did all those. Then he just did 20 minutes of sit-ups. I can't do that. So I was trying that my best, That was a struggle. I got no core. Then we went to squats. So we did 15 minutes of squats. I hate when it's like a time because I go kind of fast and hard and I'm like, yeah, I'm doing it. But it's like the time doesn't matter if you do 1 minute or you do 10 a minute. It's still the same time. Like it's just, you're doing more now. Then we went to the heavy bag. And when we went to the heavy bag, we did knees, which I sucked at. Then we did straight kicks, which apparently I'm pretty good at because I can put my legs straight out in front of me. So apparently that's kind of hard to do. And then we did like roundhouse kicks. So we threw the leg up towards like the shoulder head area of the heavy bag. And then, so we did, 30 rights, then 30 lefts, then 100, like 1 is a right left, then 2 is a right left, 3 is a right left. So that was 100 of those. So we threw 200 kicks then. Then we did progressive thing where it was like you hold the bag and one guy kicks with his back leg, does 10, then you do 10, then he does 11, then you do 11, then he does 12, and then you do 12, all the way up to 25. Then you do your left leg, which is my lead leg. And when you do that, you go 21, 20, 19, and you keep switching back and forth. So all I really did was went in, I did a half-hour workout, and then I threw 300 head kicks. And then I left. And I don't think I can move my lower half. It was insane. It's actually insane. Yeah, I liked it. So he said, if I, and the guy that partnered me with, he was like doing it for years. No joke, he'd hit the bag and knock me back like a foot. And then I'd kick the bag and, we'd both laugh at me a little bit. Not really, he was very sportive. But then he'd kick the bag again, and he did 200 kicks with me holding the bag. And the last one, number 200, was harder than number 1. He's a lunatic. So I don't want to go to that class, whatever one it is that you get kicked by him. All right, I feel like I might be able to move my foot to the fuel pedal now. I'm gonna have to show you guys my feet when I get home. Like, I could feel my bruises pulsating on my feet. All right, folks. So that's the end of that. You wanna see my feet? They're not as bad as they were, but one of them is really swollen and red. I don't know what I did. Yeah. Definitely, like, that one's like swollen up compared to that one. I liked it. My feet hurt. Oh, still sorry. Somebody wants to fight. Remember, you could beat me today. Why wait till now to fight me? Remember? All right, so it's gonna be the end of this video. Rumor got some dust. Just gonna do a big cough at the end. Wait for it. Oh, maybe not. She's supposed to fight. Like, my shirt is soaked. Like, I'm soaked. All right. I'm not gonna be able to walk tomorrow. Like, my calves. I didn't know how much that would hurt your calves. Like, my calves are like pins and needles all up the back. It's crazy. But I guess you spend the whole time on your toes and stuff. So apparently, see if we can do one. So what they tell you to do is keep your hands up. You get up like this. And you kind of up on your tippy toe, like it hurts to get on my toes right now. So get on your toes if you're doing from your back leg, which is this leg, your power leg, then you have to kind of like spin your ankle, right? And spin your hip at the same time. When you bring your hip up, you kick, but you don't stick your toes out like that. You do that. I don't know. I can't lift my leg up. It hurts bad. I don't know what's going on. There you go, Rumor. You get the big cough out. I'll shut it down. I'm going to take a shower. Like, I loved it. It's gonna be hard to beat that one. Jiu-jitsu has, yeah. I loved it. So we'll see what happens Tuesday. But I think I might be going to Muay Thai. Maybe both. But I asked the guy and he said, if you can devote to at least 2 of each class a week, then he recommends it. Sure, go ahead. But he said, if you can't, he says, not that you'll fall behind because there's no real, like, oh, here's your start date and here's your end date. It's like, but you will fall behind in the sense that, like, I'm a 2-year guy, but I can't match up with 2-year guys kind of thing. But yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what Tuesday brings. Well, first we'll see what tomorrow brings. I get a vibe that I'm not gonna be able to wake up tomorrow. I'm not gonna be able to move my legs tomorrow. I'm gonna have to call in sick and just lay in bed all day. That actually sounds super fun. Let's hope that happens. Good night, guys. See you tomorrow. One more thing before I go to bed. I just remembered, I didn't tell you guys that because I was slower at it, you have to reach the number, so you have to do the kicks. So by the time I was done, everybody was done and gone, and it was just me and the instructor. Like, I have a vein bulging from my head right now. Like, I could feel that. Like, yeah, so it's supposed to be over at 8:30. I didn't even leave the building until 9:30. No, 9, because it's only 9:30 now. I'm being dramatic. Sorry, guys. Probably a little, no, probably 9. So there an extra half hour to get it all done. Like, my toes hurt. I like it. It's like a cool pain. It's kind of like workout pain, but it's like a little different. It's like violently being attacked pain with workout pain. Maybe I'm a weirdo. Maybe I like pain. Let's give that a try. No, let's not do that. Oh. All right, I'll go to bed though. Ooh, I got a limp. That was good. Did you like that? Now I am going to bed. Shower, then bed.